Good evening, everyone. Jumping back into EverQuest II. I played a little bit earlier. I got to level 19, and my goal is to get to level 20 and then go to Thundering Steps or maybe Butcher Block. I haven't decided yet. Thundering Steps is right there, so it's definitely more convenient to go to. And I would like to see both zones, so we'll probably end up with going with Thundering Steps. But for now, we'll start out with the grind. I actually only have one more piece left to get for this lore and legend quest, so that will give me a decent XP boost. Oh, there's two of them here. Yo, what's up, Sierra? How are you? How was your day? Well, I thought he would just, die, but apparently I gotta give a little bit of extra effort. You had your CT earlier, and you have another one tomorrow? Heard. Yeah, definitely get as much rest as you possibly can.
Comes at last. Blood calls to me.
Over here, buddy. The last piece, the skeleton leg, seems to be hard to come by.
Comes at last.
Yeah, the skeletons are being awfully stingy with the skeleton leg. Just making sure I still got food. I found some food and drink that increase the power regen and health regen even out of combat. At least I'm assuming, or I'm sorry, even in combat rather. At least I'm assuming that because the other ones would say it does not work while in combat or whatever. Come on, you guys. Give me one skeleton leg. Just want to met some power back up. That should do for a couple battles. Sure, why not? I always check to see if the ones over there respawn first. Still no skeleton leg. Oh, look at that. That's convenient. Come here, buddy. Oh, we got it. We got it. Thank God. Alright, so what's the deal with you? Oh, it gives me another lore and legend quest. Oh, yo, I got 9 AA points for that too. I spent some of those earlier. So my character is a little bit better off than they were when I previously logged out. I'm just basically skimming over this. I'm surprised at how much they went into detail here. This is cool. They need to be re-killed in order to die, except for you can't kill them. And it just goes round and round. Oh, I thought it was gonna give me the quest again. I guess not. Hang on. Oh wait, maybe I have to do it this way. Maybe. Nope. I guess I can't repeat it. No matter. We're almost halfway to level 20, and then we'll proceed on. I'm not precisely sure what these are, so, and I've already looted a bunch of them and have some in the bank, so I'm not gonna loot any more until I look up and see what those actually are.
Your blood calls to Death comes at last.
You look good enough. Come here.
Blood calls to
I actually had to heal myself. The skeleton should feel proud.
and it finds you.
Where'd you all go? If I pull two, I pull two, it's fine. Nope, we just got the one.
Comes at last.
Have to med up real quick. Or med up for a minute, rather. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Once my power's like halfway, seems to be good to go for a bit.
And broken. Comes at last.
I've been getting a lot of these abilities for all sorts of classes. I'm out of power. I am powerless. That could probably explain why.
Comes at last.
We'll med up a little bit here. I have to remember to keep an eye on this guy. I have more food, but I just don't want it to be empty. This time I'll let the power go up more than halfway, which should not take long. I think I'm cool with that one. Let me see if this one respawned first. It did. It's right over here.
finds you. Comes at last.
Whoops. Got caught on a rock there. I finally got a full restore upon that kill though. About time, guys.
And it finds you.
That's for that lore and legend quest that I already completed.
Dead, and it finds
Just a quick med here. Get my power back up. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just heard one spawn next to me. Oh, why not? Come here. I don't even know why I did that. Well, I know why. It was a misclick, but still. Silly thing to do. take this one on, and then I'll sit down to med. Well, that was a strong hit. Yeah. I am almost depleted of power, so definitely medding up. What's a growth cloak? Is that like a health regen cloak? Like a fungi sort of thing? Similar to EverQuest I?
Comes at last. Your blood calls to me. The dust from my bones.
65% of the way to our level.
Final breath comes at last.
When I hit level 20, I'll have access to food and drink that will increase my power regen a lot more than what I have now. I just can't equip it until I'm level 20.
Blood calls to me. Shatter that rope. Final breath comes at last.
Seek death and it finds you. I'm surprised you didn't tell my character that she has pretty eyes again. I've wiped out most of the skeletons. Hell yeah. That one gave me a full restore. Wow, this guy turned me right around.
Comes at
Not
last.
too shabby.
Your eyes are pretty.
Well, since you're right there, you come over here too. Just want to met up a little bit here. You know the drill. How are we looking now? 73%. We're almost there. Then we get our last name and I can move on to a new zone. I can't help but immediately glance this way just to check and see if this one's here. I just don't like that he's hiding behind the tree.
Dust from my bones.
Oh, come on. Come on, Helena. You can hit him one more time. There we go.
Comes at last.
She just needed a pep talk.
Blood calls to me. Shattered and broken. Comes at last.
I'll just pull them both. Let's spice things up a bit. Oh, never mind. I guess his friend did not care at all. I thought for sure they would both aggro.
Comes at
I was hoping for a restoration there, but it's alright. We'll just met up for a minute. That will do for now. Come here, buddy. You know the drill. Come on over here.
Comes at last.
79% now. So probably like 20 more skeletons. Just kind of guessing. I just want my power to go up a little bit more. So I don't get cut short. That's good enough. Alright, let's see.
Comes at last.
Hell yeah. I love when they give me the full restore.
And it finds
Sacrificial Totem says you need dungeon XP, makes it go fast. Oh yeah, it's definitely way faster like when you have a group and you're in dungeons and all that stuff for sure. I'm just one of those weird people that plays MMO games solo all the time, but rest assured I will definitely be getting into some dungeons sooner or later. How are you doing tonight?
Comes at last.
Oh, we got another another ability. Well, not for my class, but for the courser. Get over here.
Your eyes are so blood cold to
Oh, we got a 2 for 1. I guess this is just how things are. Oh, no kidding, you got a 135 Necro all solo? So, like, it would probably be no problem for me to go into, like, the dungeons and fight the heroic mobs? Or are there dungeons that have, like, regular mobs, like this? Oh no. Goodness gracious. There we go.
rest in dust from my bones.
I was not paying full attention there for a moment. Definitely my fault. Met up a bit. But we are at 85% now. So your Necro can on the Isle of Refuge server, which is Origins, and with raid gear, but at my level, probably not. Herd. Well, my plan after this, well, after I hit level 20 that is going to Thundering Steps and probably, hopefully, anyways, hitting up like a chain of quests out in the open areas.
Death comes at last.
So along with killing the mobs, I could also do the quests. And that should be decent XP, I would imagine. Try the Wailing Caves. It's good gear and good XP? And it's in common lands? Okay. I'll give that a go. So if I go to Greater Fate Arc, or is it here anyways? I'm not sure of the map. I'm not sure if it's off from here or if it would be off from like Greater Fate Arc for I know that's Koinos over there. Yeah, see, there's Thundering Steps was where I was originally intending on going after I hit 20, but I can really go anywhere, it doesn't really matter. I have enough of these, so I'll leave that be. I like how she kicks him like Leonidas. I may find a group there pretty easy if I get bored going solo. It's heroic. Also, Stormhold in Antarctica is 0 level, so it's off. Oh yeah, I'm actually right next to it. I'm right next to Stormhold. I noticed that they were all heroics, and I wasn't sure if I should chance it or not. That's why I'm kind of outside, just kind of farming the skeletons. And yo, what is up, Saw? How are you? I'm playing EverQuest II. It's an MMO RPG. So basically, if you've played any MMORPG on Earth, it's like that game. It's like the exact game you're thinking of. I was always into EverQuest 1, basically for the whole of my life, and I never really dived too deep into EverQuest 2, and when I saw that they released this new TLE server, I decided it might be a good time to give it a go, and I am enjoying it so far very, very much. Yeah, I'm not sure that Baldur's Gate would count as an MMO. I mean, I could absolutely be wrong about that, because I really don't know much about Baldur's Gate, but I've never heard of it spoken as an MMO. Spoken about, rather.
I'm shattered and broken.
Sacrificial Totem says, love EverQuest 2, played it since launch. It's got so much content, it's spent years playing and exploring for decades. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. This and EverQuest 1, absolutely for sure. And you know, a lot of other MMOs, but yeah, definitely 100% with you on that. It's packed with content. And I like these servers that they release for the EverQuest games with the time lock expansion and all that. Time lock progression, so on and so forth. Because it makes the game like fresh and new. And people who have never played the games before can join these servers and actually experience it in a much more fluid way. Alright, so yes and no, Saw. They do have free to play for EverQuest, EverQuest II, but for this server, the brand new server that just released that I'm on right now, you do have to pay a subscription fee for it, yes. The original EverQuest 1, in my opinion, like is free to play to level 75, and then that's when you probably want a subscription to the actual game. I don't really know how it works for EverQuest 2 as far as the free to play, because I just kind of jumped into this server. Just to kind of give it a go. Rest in peace again, buddy. Oh well, that was a late laugh. Come on, buddy bucko. There we go. I got hit with the delay. I have to met up. We're at 94% though. So 6% more until I get my last name and we proceed onwards. We'll move away from the skeletons and graduate onto other things. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I almost went out there to fight a skeleton, but I want my power to go up a little more. But yeah, Saw, I know even though you're not like super experienced with MMOs, it doesn't really matter. The game is free, and you can literally just download it and join one of the older servers and just try it completely for free. And if you wanted to play this with me here on this server, that would be awesome. I would make a new character and level it up with you all the way up to this character, and then I would just continue on with this character with you. Just a suggestion. I always look up here because there's one that spawns behind that tree. I've been at this spot so long already. It's like I know these skeletons personally. Come here, buddy. No, that's totally understandable. Totally understandable. You barely like games like Neverwinter, which would usually be right up my... Honestly, Neverwinter wasn't that... I don't think Neverwinter was really all that good, to be honest with you, but... That's just my opinion. I definitely would recommend this over Neverwinter, that's for sure. We'll take that, sure. And we'll met up too. Holy moly. I was looking over at my chat. I didn't realize how low my HP was. Actually, let me see. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm gonna get the higher level food too. I just can't get it until level 20. It goes in tens. You look good enough. Come here. You're cool. 97.9%. I like the combo thing I can do with the spells too, by the way. I didn't realize what it was at first. Like a few days ago. And then I was like, oh, okay. That's badass. Oh, are you kidding? Is it zero? Yes, it is. Look at that, guys. 99.9% to my level. I got 0.01% to go here. Or 0.1% rather. Where is he? Where's my lucky skeleton? I'm just gonna tee off on him. Level 20. Hell yeah. Lay on hands, intercept 2. Subtle strikes. I'm gonna have to look at my combat arts. We just run to this little place here. Keep of the Knoll Slayers. Wait, would it be over here actually? I'm not entirely sure. It's right here, it's right here. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll continue with this one. And when I say continue, I mean like continue the tradition of using House of the Dragon names. Helena Valerian has arrived. So we have to go. I'm gonna go to Thundering Steps just because it's over here. I will be checking out the caves at some point, but just because it's right here and it's convenient for me to go to, I want to go check it out. And like everywhere else in this game, I've never been there before, and I would definitely like to see it. But real quick, I have to let my dog out and pour another cup of coffee, so I'm gonna take a brief intermission, and we will be getting right back to it. So this can be like 5 to 10 minutes, and I will be right back, guys. Thank you for bearing with me, and yeah, be right back. Alright, I am back, you guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's get back to it. Oh, one moment, my headset is actually wrapped around something here. There we go, that is a lot better. Okay, let me look at the map here. Cool. Follow the imperfect yellow line over to Thundering Steps. Just want to look over at chat. Alright. I don't have time for you right now. This is what I mean when I say imperfect yellow line. Alright. Here we go. I have never been here before, so I am super stoked. I have discovered the Antonican Road.
Salutations.
Oh, hell yes! Hold on. The Master of Malice asked me to lend him a hand in delivering the mail here in Thundering Steps. I am to take a letter to Blurt Blumble, who resides at the docks. Alright. Seems simple enough to me. Where are the docks? Oh, over here. Alright. We'll utilize the imperfect yellow line and proceed into new unknown territory. Hell yeah, I gotta remember to spend more of my AAs later on too. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I wasn't looking at the map. Ah, hell no. Nope. Sayonara. We'll fight you guys later. Wow, this place is really dense with creatures. Alright, simple enough. I hope these guys have cool quests. After I turn this one in.
Bright blessings.
Alright, he wants me to go find his grandpa or whatever.
Them. This never would have happened. The fiends who did this will pay, I tell you. They'll pay dearly! I'm a local merchant in this area. The couriers who deliver my goods were attacked while making their last delivery. By the time I got to the scene of the crime, my couriers were dead, and the merchandise they were carrying was gone. It's terrible. I'm guessing it was the dark creatures. I've seen them creeping around here. We need to deal with those evil beasts once and for all.
I'll deal with them for you, buddy. Drowned foot soldiers are to blame for this. Hell yeah.
You seem resourceful. Can I get you to go kill those dark creatures for what they did to my men?
Absolutely. Alright, so I'm not sure where they are, but odds are they're probably close by. Maybe even on the beach. Let me gloss this one over too real quick. The beach is north of the docks. We'll head over there and we'll keep an eye out for the foot soldiers while we're en route. We'll probably go over the mountain. No, maybe I can't. They're gonna make me run around. Trying to keep an eye out for any of the foot soldiers. Crap. I flew too close to the sun. Go down here. I feel like this is where he would have been. Here, we'll take this guy out. The beach is north of the docks. I'll go back over and check that spot. Oh wow, this guy's freaking tough, huh? I have no power, that's why. I'm gonna have to bail if I can. I think he's gonna kill me. I think I'm Swiss cheese right now, and I am correct. Not good. It's cool. See if there's like a mender. Do I have like a major death penalty? Or anything like that? Revived sickness. I'll wait for this to dissipate. Let me see here. This is where we got the quest. They wanted me to go to the beaches north of the docks, which I imagined would have been here. But we'll check it again. It's only 11 seconds. I still want to know where the drowned foot soldiers are too. Not really. Oh, is that out to the summoning sickness? Or the location of the quest? I mean, there's really no place else to go. that would be considered north. I mean, it's really northwest, but there's really nothing else here. Yeah, I checked over here. There was no place to go, as far as I could tell. Yeah, I'll stay away from them. Oh, no real death penalty. Heard, heard. I know he's probably not over here, or the clue's probably not even over here, but just to rule it out. An entrancing siren. Alright, so these guys destroyed me last time, but I was probably low on power and wasn't paying attention. We can take them out. Oh, holy shit. They all came running at me. I did not think that was going to happen. Never mind to that. That's actually weird. That's the first time I've had that happen. So, I'm glad that this game could at least provide you some entertainment value. I'm tempted to try it again because that was kind of weird how they all kind of came at me like that. Like, I've never had them all do that before for, like, being that spread out. Oh, these are heroics. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with them. I'm just not even gonna take the chance. This one's not heroic, though. I wonder if that's why they grouped up. Dude, I'm about to say, screw Grandpa Blumble on this one. I don't think I can pull them solo, so I'm not gonna try. Sketchy. I do want to find the drowned foot soldiers, though. And I know they're not over here, at the very least. If I was a drowned foot soldier, where would I be? They can't be that far from where I got the quest. They just can't be. And they gotta be presumably near water. They're drowned foot soldiers. we'll run through the Valley of Critters here. Well, if I can't find the foot soldiers, I can at least grind, well, basically everything here, honestly. Just gotta find a cool spot. So far, Thundering Steps has proven to be challenging. Let me see if I can find a little nook over here. Oh my god, what is going on here? What was that? They're level 24, I thought they were heroic. So anyways, like I said before, Thundering Steps has proven to be challenging. Let me grab this thing. They're in the Dead River Basin. I'm not sure where that is. This is my first time ever in the zone. I could probably look it up though. Jesus, you're heroic. If I wasn't so under-geared, I'd probably be able to take these things with relative ease, honestly. Hang on. Alright, you. Come here. I need a morale booster. And you're just the guy for it. Man, this unearthed settler is really clinging on. There we go. Alright, I need to chill here for a minute. I was gonna say, watch me back up into a mob. Well, these are the Dead River docks, so maybe another settler, more settlers. We'll find them. We'll just keep moving out. There we go. We found them. And they're freaking heroic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think I can take these guys. Yo, Sacrificial Totem, do you think I'd be better off just going to Butcher Block Mountains? Or is it gonna be like the same deal there? This place is rough. Like, I'll try to fight one right now. Just to see how it goes. And I'll just be ready to run if I have to. Alright, good, he didn't pull all of his friends. Oh wow, yeah, he's already destroying me. Absolutely destroying me. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna kick him down, and I'm gonna run. Did the Leonidas kick. And then I ran into another one, didn't I? Shit. Oh no, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Nope. Just barely made it. Not sure I can try. Or I should try to get the Fallen Gate group. Or WC group, or Stormhold group for better gear. Not a bad call. Maybe I should try to do that. Which one's which? I think this one will take me back to Greater Fadark. And what the hell? Really? That one last final shot. Alright, so I think if I go to Greater Fadark, I'm gonna try Butcher Block first. I would feel more comfortable giving that a go. I know that this is too rough for me for the time being. And if all else fails, I will get a group for one of those dungeons. Oh, hello guys. Old Kelethan. Okay, so I was probably wrong about that, but I think I can still go to the stone. Try Butcher Block and see because there's a ton of solo stuff. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go to that teleporter stone. Hang on. Which way am I going? I think I want to go over here. Crap, I can't get there from the teleporting stone? I see now. Okay. Over here. We got it figured out. I'm a newbie to this game, for the most part anyways, so please forgive me. The inconsistent yellow line will guide us. Alright, on to Butcher Block. Super stoked. Let's clear these for now. What's up, dwarf friend? I have no time to explain the situation. Go speak with Dockmaster Wallen. Oh, he's way over there, huh? Yep, I'm gonna not mess with them. This zone seems really big. Which makes sense because Butcher Block in the original EverQuest is also a really good size. Yeah, we're on like the strong side of Butcher Block. I'm pretty sure I did read that this zone was good for levels 20 through 35. Oh yeah, things are getting lower level as we progress. I want to stay away from anything that says frenzied though. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Level 24. Yeah, if they keep progressing down to like the 20s over here, I can like literally just progress upwards. So that's pretty cool. Level 22. Oh crap. I don't know if those are aggressive or not. These guys probably are, so I'm just gonna sprint down the steam here. Highland Outpost. This looks like a really cool spot. Okay, I kind of want to come back to this spot. This is a cool spot. This is a really cool spot. I'm just looking around at it. Go back to following the yellow line. Yeah, Butcher Block is really, really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, dude, this zone is sweet. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, what does he need? What does he need? Take care of several pests that have been making a big mess here. Okay, you know what? What are they? And what is this? Looks good to me. He has to deal with a host of problems by indigenous creatures in the area. Yeah, I will begin at once. Aqua goblins, basilisks, and rust fiends. Alright, there's a rust fiend right there. He's not heroic. Basilisk, not heroic. Alright, this is cool. Alright, Butcher Block is way cooler. I like Butcher Block way more than I like Thundering Steps. Come here, my friend. And I really want that sword too. I like Butcher Block so much that I don't think I'm gonna leave here ever. I think I'll be here until the end of time, honestly. I did that out of order, but it's cool. It worked out. Met up a little bit here. Yeah, Butcher Block is clutch. This is a really, really cool zone. Oh, see one hiding behind the rock here. So I don't know if those guys path or not. I mean, obviously he does, but the basilisks... me see if I can get him. Well, get him solo anyway. Oh no, I cannot. There's a bunch. What about you? And if I can't get you solo, I'll run away and see if the other ones drift off, which did not happen this time around. Unfortunately. I'm trying to get away, but I can't. Okay, this is not cool. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, guards, please help. Oh no, I don't want to like train people either. I did not think about that. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Definitely not intentional. I'll med right here. So I don't know how I'm gonna pull those guys solo, because the friends they stay aggro longer than the mobs I was pulling before, and I don't have a lot of room to run here to make the other ones drift off. But we will do it. We'll get them. Startup. I just read your mess. Sorry about that. Sacrificial startup butcher block docs for solo timeline. I'm pretty sure yeah, this is the place you were talking about, right? It seems like the starting area that I'd want to be at. Alright, Rust Bean. We'll go for you now. Just making sure the coast is clear before I sit down here. Med him back up, and hopefully I can get a good solo pull. I see one of those basilisks walking around. So if you pass back over here, you could probably just nab him. Or whichever one comes first. You're not for anything, right? Yeah, these guys are all grouped together. Yeah, you, come here, come here. That's the one thing about these guys, they'll snare you. Not doing too bad against this one. He's one level higher, so I figured it wasn't gonna go as well. Hell yeah. Just got him met up again. Oh crap, I forgot to buy the higher level regen food, but I'll hit up the closest broker when I have time. I don't know if there's one over here or not. Seems like a pretty populous place. Maybe there is, I don't know. But we'll get to it when we get to it. I definitely want to take out that rust fiend, but I don't want to die in the process. I think I'll be alright though. But now he's too close to that guy. Come on, slow walker. To my knowledge, I don't have anything that can like pacify or anything of that nature, or I would just do that. There we go. Now he's walking. Come here, buddy. Yeah, this guy's definitely tough. But that just goes to show exactly why I need that sword. And a bunch of other stuff, honestly. I am super undergeared. He did not want to go down. That one was super tough. Quick med break. I think that'll be pretty good. Still haven't seen the goblins. They're probably down the coast more. Maybe. We'll see. Just want a little more power. That'll probably do. The goblins are on an island in the water. You have to swim out to them. Okay. Up here. Heard that. Thank you, thank you. Oh boy. This isn't good. Oh no, I'm gonna die again. Crap. It's cool though. Alright, so I'll kill one more of those things over there. I still have to kill 4 more basilisks. Probably just wait for them to be solo, and then I'll go over here where the goblins are. And we will tackle that. Just gonna let my power go up. Wait for that to dissipate. And real quick, I'm just gonna use the restroom IRL, and I will be right back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I am back. Let's get back to it. Alright, I have full power now, so no excuses unless his friends come and attack me. Which, thankfully, did not happen. Not too shabby. Now, oh, and I got a full restore. So I can just move right onto this Rust Fiend. Very advantageous. This guy blurring my vision. How dare you? Alright, so now we got him back. Did not get our full restore that time. And now I really want to have full power. That's what happened last time. That's why I died. I ran out of power. Wasn't able to do anything. Okay, that'll be good. I want to get the Basilisk, but again, need to get him solo like this guy. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, we don't even need any more Rust Beans though. Just Basilisks and Aqua Goblins from this point. Alright, 2 more. I'll met up and I'll wait for one to straggle out. For the basilisks, I think this is fine. They don't seem to be as imposing as these guys. Well, when they're not in a group anyway. I might have to wait for that one to respawn, which probably won't take too long. The one that actually passed. So what I think I'll do is, yeah, there he is, there he is. Speak of the devil. I can kill him, I'll swim out to the aqua goblins, and then I'll come back here and kill one more of them when he respawns again. And we will have our sword. Oh, I don't know why I clicked that one. There we go. One more of those guys to go. I just want to met up before I make the swim. Hopefully the goblins aren't too bad. Good old autopilot. Well, my character's getting their swimming lesson in. Oh, they're level 22. I feel like I don't want to engage with the mystics. Oh, too bad you're not part of the quest. Okay, there we go. A regular aqua goblin. See how tough these guys are. We have to defeat 6 of them. Oh wait, it might need to be specifically aqua goblin runs. Oh yeah, this is a little bit too close for comfort. I don't know if I can take him. I might need to grind one more level before coming to the island, honestly. Here. Let's run off. Or swim off, even. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Crap. It's cool. Yeah, I definitely need to grind one more level before going to that island. Which I will do here. I should probably check the broker place for more gear. I don't even know if I could afford anything at this point right now though, but we'll see. I was hoping the Basilisk would have respawned. He should have respawned soon. You're too close to your friends. You're not. Come here, buddy. Alright, that's that for 2 of the things that I needed to go, but I want to grind one more level before going to that island, for sure. I'll take you. Come here. what happens if you die in this game. There's like a very weak summoning sickness that you get, and it's honestly hardly noticeable. In the original EverQuest, when you die, you lose XP, and you have to either, you know, grind to get it back or simply get a resurrection from a cleric, or you could actually even get reses from now you can get reses from shamans, but you can get a res from a druid as well. But yeah, um, basically you lose your XP for the most part unless you do that. I'm wondering actually if I take armor damage when I die. I probably do, because in this you have to repair your armor. You didn't have to do that in the original EverQuest. But I'm also just kind of guessing. Alright, I'll get back out there. Yeah, I was gonna see what he has, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna kill this basilisk. I'm probably gonna end up calling it a night here shortly. Maybe even after this basilisk. Just because I'm getting tired. I want to complete this quest and I want to grind, honestly, but just losing juice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be in Butcher Block for like the next 5 to 10 streams, I think. This zone's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to tap out of that one. I want to keep going, I really do. What class is my character? Race? I am a half-elf paladin. Level 20. Helena Valerian. And yeah, she's awesome. My very first EverQuest character was a half-elf. He was a bard, though. Yeah, paladins do stay winning. Paladins are awesome. I'm really liking this paladin. Or paladins in general in this game. Shadow Knights are pretty cool too. I have a low level Shadow Knight in this game that I was playing around with before I came over to here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for the time being, but I will absolutely, positively, 100% be back tomorrow night with more EverQuest II, and we will be grinding our lives away. And with that said, I am signing out. I highly suggest this game to anybody. Definitely try this game out. Try out the new Wuoshi server, Wuoshi, however you pronounce it. And everyone have a really, really good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.